Good evening, everybody. Just out here for another sunset. It is about 5 to 6 in the evening on October the 8th, Saturday, 2025, here in Arizona, which is the southwestern United States, if you don't already know. On this beautiful fall evening. This is really nice. I'm coming a little bit later than I wanted to, but this is actually quite nice. We have a little bit of color in the sky. Going into the night. After that lovely harvest moon that we had, and I thought it would set earlier, but I noticed it was still quite high in the sky even today, so I don't even think the moon is setting until well into the day, sometime in the following day. So hi in the chat. Hello. Remember you, Ben D5K. I don't know. Are you in the UK? I think you're in the UK, and maybe you're like 10 years old. I don't know. I don't remember. Refresh my memory. Yeah? Oh, you're not. Oh, well, welcome. Is it Ben? Your name's Ben? Well, welcome, Ben. And if I am remembering correctly, it must be 1 o'clock in the morning for you in the UK. Why are you up? Well, it's Saturday, but still, you're 9 years old. Why are you up at 1 o'clock in the morning? Well, since maybe you went to sleep, hopefully you went to bed. Maybe your mom caught you up. Good job, Mom. Tell Ben to go back to sleep. But if anybody else wants to chat, go for it in the chat and we can talk about whatever you like. But I do have to plug my app a little bit. I created an app that the link for it is in the description if you want to check it out. But it's a fabulous, fabulous app. I'm working on some new content to go in there. I am there's one audio in there, and I am going to be adding to the audio library in there. It's movement therapy called Feldenkrais. There's some awareness through movement exercises in there to help connect mind and body. And it's totally free. It's a free app. I don't know if I'll ever monetize it. I actually want to keep it free. But who knows, mate? We'll see how the world shifts. But it helps you do inner work. There's some astrology. You're gonna put your birth date in there, and it's gonna give you like a blueprint that kind of takes the astrology and runs it through a Kabbalistic lens. And then there's an oracle in there, and you can talk to the oracle about what it's telling you about your soul path and all those wonderful things. So check out the app, not the Play stores. You gotta click the link in the description. But I started a new journey myself. You know, I love different modalities and exploring myself from different perspectives. So I hope I'll be able to kind of update the app with different things that I can add in there to help people on their inner journeys, their spiritual journeys. Do I have two? Yes, I have two kids, Ben, but they're adults. So they're not your age. They're into their adult years now. Hi, Andrew. Welcome in to my Sunset Live. No, the sky didn't really do much for us this time. Wow. We'll see what kind of sunsets we get through this fall. Not yet winter. I think it's probably, we're spoiled here in the Southwest with these lovely fall and winter temperatures. I think it's maybe we got to 80 degrees, maybe like 82 was our high, or 78. It's probably like 77, 75-ish degrees right now, Fahrenheit. But we don't have a lot going on in the sky, so not too much of a sunset. This is like my bleakest sunset ever. Wow. Yeah, I guess there's a bit of color over there. Hmm. Well, I don't have too much to share today with you guys, so, and no questions or nonsense in the chat, so I think I'll cut it off right there. And we don't really have much of a sunset. It's not very eventful. And it's almost dark, and I'm gonna go probably have some dinner. Andrew, you say the sky is beautiful. It still is lovely. It's a lovely blue sky. Where are you at, Andrew? Are you in the UK too? Oh, very cool. What time is it? Is it 1 o'clock? Yeah, 1 o'clock. What has you up so late? Okay, well, what brings you to my sunset live? Okay. Have you been in here before? In here. Have you tuned into my channel before? Oh, okay. Well, welcome back. I don't remember you. I'm sorry, Andrew. But welcome. You're welcome to come and share my sunset with me. Well, hi, Deshad. Oh, you had monsters under your bed? Yeah, 2 months ago. That was a while. So since the monsters must be back then, since you're not willing to go to bed again. Or something, I don't know. Hey, Deshad, why are you having a terrible night? What makes it terrible? It's 6 o'clock in the evening, or what, 6:10 or whatever minutes past. I don't know, I can't. I need to check my phone, so. But yeah, what, 6 and some minutes. Your neighborhood is having problems. What? Like, what are they doing? What could, like, are people like running through the streets, or? Oh, hey, Rakesh. Six for, yeah. So there, it is a half hour. So you have a half hour. You have 12 and a half hours difference, right? Which is odd to me. Did you like? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. What's going on in India, Rakesh? Oh, diagonally. So, so that gives you the half hour, an additional half hour. That's crazy. I thought it was always, I don't know, on the hour or something. Oh, yay, Andrew liked as well. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Are you really diagonal from me? Because are you are you closer to the equator? Oh yeah, maybe a little bit. Just a little bit, I guess. Or are you? Yeah, I think you are. What part of India? Oh, Jaipur? Let's see. I think we might. Well, I mean, if you're 30 minutes ahead, then. But still. What, do you know what latitude you're at? Like, what countries would be at the same latitude in the Western Hemisphere? Do I have that right? No, longitude. Is it longitude? Latitude is horizontal, longitude. Yeah, your latitude. I don't know where Arizona is at. I don't exactly know how it works. Oh, Mexico. So you're on the are you on the Tropic of Cancer? So Mexico would be so we're I'm close. Because you're above the equator, right? I don't think you're south of the equator. No, I don't think so. Not China, because I'm not sure. Not that familiar. It's fun to pretend that I know my geography. I don't. I'm trying to visualize, from my from the few times that I've jumped on Google Earth and spun the ball around a little bit. I like to think that I know, but oh, okay. So is most of India is above the equator then? Okay. Then that means only the southern part of Mexico dips in. Yeah, okay, okay. Central America is more probably closer to the equator. Okay. So you're around where Mexico is, maybe? But still, I don't see how that gives you. I don't know. I don't know how the time how the time works. It's just odd to have a half hour additional. I always thought it was like in increments of an hour, but okay. So you're at the 23rd parallel? Is that what it is? 0.5 north. Oh. I don't know what that means. So what's going on in India? What are you up to? What's um Dishad was telling I don't know where you are, Dishad, and I don't know if you're still on here, but some stuff was going on in his neighborhood. Uh, some sort of neighborhood dispute. I didn't get the total rundown of what was going on. A friend of mine said that some people were running around doing some crazy stuff in her neighborhood in town here. So maybe this is remnants of the fallout of this harvest moon that we've just had. People are all kinds of crazy stuff is going on. I don't know. Andrew, yes, everyone should be nice to each other, but I guess it's hard sometimes. It's hard sometimes, and it's harder for some people than others. We all have our difficulties. Being nice comes easier to some people than others, and some people have to work a little harder at it, and sometimes that's hard to do, I guess. Yeah, those are all separate countries. Oh, you love being friends with everyone? Well, like, I think I think people want to be. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I can't make a general statement for everybody. I know we all have our differences and puppy. Oh, puppy said. But I just, everybody's different. It's harder. Not everybody finds it easy to be nice or to be loving or whatnot, or to socialize at all. But anywho, it's pretty dark out here, guys, and there's really not too much visible. Wow, that's terrible. That's terrible visibility. But check out my app, guys. I really want you guys to hop in there and tell me how my app is. It's totally free and it's fun. You guys like to be loving and to connect. There is a way to connect. Ben, I don't know if you're still on here. You were on here. You're only 9 years old, so there are parts of my app that you cannot access. Like there's a matchmaking aspect to it deep in there. So if you're over 18, you can check that out. But there's all kinds of good stuff in there, and I really want everybody to get in there and start using it and tell me how I did with the creation of this app. But I'm probably going to hop off now since it is dark. Hi, David. It's hard to be neutral about people. I, I I think it depends. It depends on your personality. I think you're, well, I don't know. It depends on your personality. I think it's easy kind of to be generally neutral to most people, but I think that, um, we all kind of emanate a frequency to create our projections here in this reality, and sometimes uh, we have stronger chemical reactions. I'm getting into my Jungian stuff. According to Carl Jung, uh, sometimes we have a greater dissonance with certain people and others and things like that. So um, I feel like it's part of the inner work that you do to help you to, because some of that dissonance comes from um, having a difficult time aligning your frequency because you're less aware of certain parts of yourself and you have less control of those parts. And so when you have an interaction with somebody who causes some sort of dissonance, we'll call it, you're just not able to harmonize your frequency with those parts. So this is why your inner work is so important, is that you're able to find those pieces and excavate them and bring awareness and attention to them so that you can gain control of those pieces. And that awareness gives you the power to apply neutrality if that's what you wish to do in those cases. So, getting those shards, this is, getting into Kabbalah, there are the shards and the pieces to our souls that we're basically excavating from, that are wrapped in we'll just say they're wrapped in things, and you have to kind of like figure out how to get rid of that husk that the shard is in to get the illumination out of it. It's part of the inner work that you might do. But anywho, I guess I'll call it an evening there, but do check out my app. The link is in the description. It's free, so just check it out and leave me some feedback. There's like a pop-up where I'm like begging for donations, so it is a donation-based app. If you would like to donate to my cause, that's all that is a prompt to do that, but you can get rid of it. Hopefully you can. If you can't, or if there's some issue there, let me know so I can fix that. But you should be able to get past that quite easily, and then you're in there, and it's going to give you a blueprint of your astrology and your Kabbalistic life path and all these types of things. And you can ask the oracle questions regarding the preliminary information that you get, and it'll build basically your questions and your interactions with the AI oracle that's in there. It should be building up in there so that you can go back and reflect and journal about it and all these types of things in there in the app. So check it out and leave me some feedback in there. There's a way to leave feedback in there and suggestions, and you can request things. There are some audios of some awareness through movement exercises that I'm guiding you through. And it's my voice, it's not AI. And if you would like a special exercise that kind of addresses certain things, and you'll get a night once you listen to the first audio, you'll understand what I'm saying. Like you can kind of say like, oh, well, this one was pertaining to this. Can you do one that addresses this or that or whatever? And the goal of those movement exercises is to help to bridge the mind and the body to create wholeness. The whole app is designed to help you reach wholeness and integration within yourself and make you a more powerful being in this reality and perhaps in the next. But okay, I will talk to you guys on another one. Thanks, guys, for hopping in here and giving me those likes. I really appreciate that. You all know it helps me and all of that good stuff. So I appreciate the likes and the subscribes and all of that, and for hopping in and chatting with me. That's always the goal here, is to interact with you guys. So thanks, and I will see you guys on another one. Thanks. Good night.